Hey, what's up, guys? My name is, if you don't already know, Wicked Ram, and today, as you can tell, we're playing Would You Rather, and today is also Thanksgiving. And since today is Thanksgiving, I'm gonna give y'all thanks for, watching my videos. I guess, I don't know. I have 8 subscribers. Thank you for those 8 subscribers. Thank you very much. Today, I have my cousin right beside me.
Hey.
He said, hey. He shall not be named. Let's just call him Vin. You like that, Vin?
No.
No. What?
No.
What you want your name to be, Vin?
Vin.
Vin? Or Jojo?
That one's fine.
Jojo. It's Jojo. Alright, so straight off the bat, you could tell that it was Call of Duty and Battlefield. I picked Call of Duty because I haven't played any of the Battlefield games. I just wonder how many people are just going to be like, bro, Call of Duty, and talk about Call of Duty. In the background, you could hear my other cousin playing Call of Duty. Alright, would you rather do 100 push-ups or run a mile?
100 push-ups.
100 push-ups? I would run a mile. Hey, other cousin over there playing COD, what would you do? Do 100 push-ups or run a mile?
Run a mile.
Run a mile. 2 people for run a
I
mile.
can run a mile in like 3 minutes and like 50 seconds.
3 minutes? You can run a mile in 3 minutes.
3 minutes and 50 seconds.
Dang, Matt. Dang.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's
okay.
a world record,
It'll
Matt.
probably take me like 5 minutes, maybe.
Alright, 69% picked push-ups and 31% picked mile.
Exactly.
Exactly. Alright, would you rather be the first to step on Mars and come back to Earth, or be the first to live on Mars and never come back?
It never said that you'd come back alive, though.
Ah, yeah. That makes sense, right?
Sure.
What would you pick? Like, be the first one to step on Earth and come back almost, like, dead or alive, it doesn't say which, or be the first to live on Mars and never come back? Like, obviously, the blue, live on Mars, is just death. Death, and more death. But the first one, you have a possibility of living. So, what do you pick? Like, I picked the red.
Yeah.
Matt,
What's up?
would you rather be the first one to step on Mars and come back to Earth, or be the first one to live on Mars and never come back?
Be the first one to step on Mars and come back.
Yeah. 62% picked the one that we picked, and 38% picked be the first to live on Mars. Would you rather meet Matt Damon or Ben Affleck?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I don't even think you know who that is.
Nope. Because Ben Affleck played Batman, but he made it to the point where, like, Batman doesn't even look like Batman. It just looks like his ears look like cats. Like, they're so short. 48% picked Matt Damon. I know who Matt Damon is. I just can't think of...
Matt Damon?
Yeah. And then 58% picked Ben Affleck. First of all, this video can only go to like 15 minutes, so we'll probably go to like 14. Anyways, would you rather know how you're going to die or know when you're going to die?
I'd like to know how I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I want to know how.
So like
Then
you
I
could...
could probably prevent it.
Yeah, dang, that was what I was gonna say. Wow. 36% picked know how you're gonna die, and 64% picked when you're gonna die. Like, just because you're when doesn't mean like you could... I don't know. People are confusing. Would you rather have the power of invisibility or have the power of X-ray vision?
Invisibility.
Matt, I'm in invisibility.
I like invisibility.
Yeah. Wow. 32% picked invisibility and 68% picked have the power of X-ray vision. It makes sense why people would do that. But at the same time, I bet like half of those were pervs. Ha 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 ha. Okay, would you rather have a hard copy of your internet browser history given to anyone you know, or never use the internet again?
Never use the internet again.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why not?
Well, like, it makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's why I chose it.
75% picked the first one, 25% picked the second one. That is sad. That's sad, Jojo. Matt, that's sad.
Well, I don't want internet.
No, not that you don't want internet. That 75% picked, they would give it to a friend. Their copy, even though you might be watching stuff you shouldn't. Yeah, like, okay, here, look, here, take this. If I'm watching stuff I shouldn't, but take this. Alright, would you rather only listen to Nickelback songs for the rest of your life, or only listen to Justin Bieber songs for the rest of your life? Nickelback. Matt, Justin Bieber and Nickelback. 58% picked Nickelback, 42% picked Justin Bieber.
I don't want to be a believer.
Yeah. I've never heard of that.
Believer?
Believer or like. Anyway, who cares?
Focused! I died.
Would you rather fly like Superman or travel like Spider-Man?
Travel like Spider-Man, dude. That'd be so much fun.
Dude, that'd be lit. He
Yeah.
soars through the air.
Just crawling on walls. People are disappointment. 54% pick fly like Superman. 46% pick Spider-Man. World, that's a disgrace. Would you rather be an alcoholic or smoke a pack of cigarettes each day?
Alcoholic. I don't want to be like Greg.
Then you could always like overcome the alcoholism. Like, there's a possibility that you can. 52% smoke a pack of cigarettes each day, and 48% pick be an alcoholic. I bet
No. Cigarettes, no, are horrible, dude.
the cancer sticks. I bet like half of that 52% that people picked smoke cigarettes each day already smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you rather only talk in third person or never be able to call someone by name?
Talk in third person.
Yeah.
I'd already do that.
Yeah, let's do it right now. Wicked Rams
No.
playing. Would you
No.
rather? I know it gets annoying. 68% picked.
No! What? No!
68% picked talk in third person. 32% picked never be able to call someone by name. That's
I
stupid.
went 5 rounds.
That's stupid. Like you don't even know who you're talking to if you call someone like not by name. Like,
I
hey, dude.
I guess you could just make a whole bunch of nicknames.
Well, yeah, but
Just go around that.
what if it's like your parents or God even?
What about him?
Like, if you talk to him, like, call him not by his name. I think that's like a disgrace. I don't know. Would you? Oh, stupid ads.
You're already not supposed to call God by his name, so.
Well, like not in vain,
Exactly.
but like whenever you go die and hopefully go to heaven, like you don't say, hey
I feel
you.
like this wouldn't matter once you die. I feel like this is done once you're dead.
No, but it's like, hey, G-O-D, I'm here.
Do you not know how to spell his name?
I'm sorry. It's like, hey, G-O-D, I'm here. Let me into heaven. Instead of saying, hey, God, I am here. Let me into heaven, please. I've been good. Like, not saying it in vain.
I don't think you've been good, dude.
I have, man.
Liar.
I have.
Liar.
Wicked Ram has been good.
Liar.
Alright, would you rather be the president or be a Pokemon trainer?
Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon, gotta catch.
Pokemon trainer, that'd be lit as fuck.
Just be like, Charizard, burn the out of that dude. Like, yeah, I know. Have a Charizard.
Dude, I want a Blastoise.
Oh, dude, I
He
want
could
to.
literally make you surf across America.
Yeah, yeah. 35% picked president.
I was
Six.
gonna be a president.
Well, yeah, just like, just because you're the president, you have to do bills, and you still have to.
Yeah, but when you're president, you just run a whole bunch of people.
And, like, you just sit there, technically not having any fun. And then 65% picked be a Pokemon trainer. That's good. I would just, like, have Pokeballs. You get 'em?
Yes, I get it.
Yeah.
So glad I'm not a little kid anymore.
Would you rather have perfect luck or every 60 seconds receive all knowledge on what the action of your choices will cause?
That one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, have perfect luck, dude. I would love to have luck. I need luck.
In what?
Everything.
Like what?
Getting lucky, jumping down a stair set. Oh my god, that'd be the best.
Unlucky people
Landing
break
every try.
bolts. Landing every try bolts.
Mm-hmm.
That day, yeah. Have perfect luck, people. 46% picked luck.
Are you
And
serious?
yeah. And 55, 50, I don't know how to read.
Yeah, we know.
And 54% picked every 60 seconds receive all knowledge on what your actions will cause. That's like saying like, okay, is this good or this bad, and you receive all the knowledge on what that. Would you rather be handcuffed to Beyonce or be handcuffed to Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Matt, Nicki Minaj, be handcuffed to Nicki Minaj or be handcuffed to Beyonce? They're
Beyonce.
what? You be handcuffed to a devil worshiper. I'm just kidding.
Nicki Minaj isn't? What?
Hey, no,
Nicki Minaj is.
No, Nicki Minaj is just fake, plastic fake.
Yeah, but she does the same thing all the others do. They all do that.
Oh yeah.
Literally, all of them do.
I really don't care.
And Nicki Minaj admitted in an interview that she like gets attracted to girls in her video. So handcuffed to Nicki Minaj, like go
I'd
for
get attracted to girls.
No, like she's a girl.
Yeah, I'd get attracted to girls.
Yeah, because you're a guy.
Mm-hmm.
So, Nicki Minaj or Beyonce? 2 votes for Nicki Minaj, 1 vote for Beyonce? Okay, I picked Beyonce on accident. I mean, Nicki Minaj on accident. 47% picked Beyonce, 53% picked Nicki Minaj.
No, she's not. Okay.
Would you rather have 3 wishes with no catches or have 6 wishes with minor catches? Would you rather have 3 wishes with no catches or 6 wishes with minor catches?
No catches.
29% picked no 3 wishes, no catches. 71% picked 6 wishes, minor catches. Then that's bad. Like, say you say, I want to live forever. Then you take the life of someone else.
Well, how do you know you do, though?
Well, because if it has minor catches...
Well,
then
yeah, but you don't know if that's going to happen. You don't know the catches. Unless he tells you the catches. Or it tells you, whatever is going to...
I'm about to run out of time. Let's do a couple more. Have your boat sink in the middle of the ocean or have your plane crash in a forest?
Plane crash in the middle of the forest.
Matt?
Why would you want to sink in the ocean?
Boat sink ocean or plane crash forest?
Oh, damn.
They're both bad.
Nah. I go with the airplane.
Yeah.
Because you have more
once you hit
chance.
on impact, you're done. The boat you're sinking, you're just
Drowning. Painful death.
looking at your fate.
Painful death. Painful
It's
death.
just a slow death. It's not painful.
Slow death.
I mean, I wouldn't know, but I kind of...
60% said boat sink ocean. 40% said
Are you serious?
plane crash forest. Dude, why would you like want to just be in the ocean?
Drowning is literally one of the worst deaths.
Yeah, besides being burnt alive,
Yeah.
but like you don't know what's out there. Like you could be eaten by a shark, stung by a jellyfish. Even more death than drowning. Like it's not a significant cause of survival. But like in the forest, like there's tribes in the forest, right? So you have chances of them going to you, or you finding a tribe and living. Like, you have more chances with the forest. You know what I mean? Have 500 bad days followed by 250 good days, or have 500 alternating good and bad days. 500 alternating good and bad days. That's life right there. Like without the 500. So, Matt?
D, you're running out of time.
I know I'm running out of time.
You're talking way too much about this.
Okay, well, 54 picked, 5, good luck and bad luck, as you could tell, and 46% picked 500 alternating good and bad days. That's life right there. Anyways, so I am running out of time. Hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment down below. I am definitely going to make this a series. And I'll see you in the next video.